Good morning, this is Susan, and I am going to do a what I eat for breakfast video. This is a leftovers from a tomahawk steak, which was amazing. My biggest thing that I do every day is eat a beef fat, and I eat a lot of it. I love this, it's so delicious. And then I usually use a half a piece of bacon, and this is also from the butcher. I don't buy bacon from the grocery store anymore. I go to the butcher. I usually get 2 pounds for a payday. I usually get 10 pounds of beef fat, and then I use burnt ends. I use usually 2 of these because I make breakfast and lunch at the same time, but today I'm just going to make breakfast. So I will use 1 of these and chop it down, and I mix it all together and put it in the air fryer, and I will show you how I do all of that. So that's the pork belly, and I always start with the pork belly first. It takes the longest to cook. And I'm going to give Rocco some beef fat. He loves that. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. Love him. Alright, this is the beef all chopped up and the bacon. So the beef will go in next in just a minute. And then at the very end, last couple minutes, then I add the small pieces of bacon. So nothing overcooks, it just kind of takes its time. And here's Rocco's steaks. I think I'm going to have a hamburger patty because I was looking at the beef, and it didn't do it for me. So I want a hamburger patty. So I'm going to have that. So this is my favorite mini, and then of course my Ninja Foodie that was in my quiche video is my other absolute favorite. So we're getting there. As you can see, this is after 15 minutes, and you can see where the beef fat is still not quite cooked in the bacon, but the pork is getting really well done. So the pork went in first, so we'll do it probably for another 5 or 6 minutes. There's my hamburger patty. It is going to be a little bit too big, so I'll have to share some of this with my quiche because I prefer higher fat, moderate protein, and this is going to be a little bit too much protein, I think. We'll see. And this is the final result. This is pork ends, bacon, and beef fat, and I choose this combination because I like the flavor of the fat that comes out. Also, I want to make sure I'm hitting all my fat profiles. I don't want to just get stuck on one type of fat. I do eat butter, but in the mornings when I'm starting, this is what I like best. It's what I crave. It's what my body wants, and so this is what I have. And cracklings, I believe the first time I saw that was on Anita Ketogenic Woman .com, her food website. I will link her show below. If you haven't seen it already, she is awesome. And also she's on Women's Day with Dr. Ken Berry, which is so cool, for World Carnivore Month. And I swear by it, and I can only talk anecdotally because I have not personally conducted experiments in a lab, but the experiment on my body is this is what works for me. Bon appetit. Just saying. Thanks for watching.